Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Peter Parkour.
And I'm the real Jussy, and we are the Distorted Theorists.
So, it's here. We always start every video with so. I know, so. But it's here. As you can see from the title, Avatar,
Way of the Water.
The Way of the Water. The trailer is finally here. We've been waiting I've been waiting 13 years for this. I don't know about you, but I loved Avatar.
But before we do get into it, as always, guys, if you enjoy the channel and enjoy the content, as always, if you could hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Peter, are you ready to watch the trailer for Avatar, The Way of the Water?
Yeah, we're going to discuss it a little bit after. Let's get into it now. Oh, cool. It's Wakanda Forever.
That is absolutely gorgeous, though.
Well, this is the thing. It's always tech. Whoa. So is that Kate Winslet's character?
It's been a while since I watched it, so some of the character names are like...
There's Neytiri.
Oh, she got a belly.
Fuego.
Dad.
Oh, those
I know
little critters.
You think I'm crazy. But I feel her.
Oh, that's crisp.
I hear her heartbeat.
Gaia?
She's so
Who's she referring
close.
to? It's Namor.
So what does her heartbeat sound like?
Mighty.
True
What is the
Pandora.
conflict of this movie? These effects are... Whoa, that's robotic.
We cannot let you bring your war here.
Outcast. That's all they see.
I see you.
The way of water connects all things. Before your birth and after your death.
It's a little baby.
This is our home!
I need you with me. And I need you to be strong.
Hawkeye.
She's a warrior. James Cameron says... Oh,
God
right
damn.
before Christmas. I didn't
Oh, yeah.
really realize.
Well, that was what the first one was too. So that's the first trailer that I've watched in a while that is like legitimate. Just watching it is not just like, ooh,
I know,
chills.
like-
It was just like, whoa.
We didn't even just react. It was more... We were like actually paying
Like,
attention
just-
right then. Laser focused. Definitely reminiscent of the first one. Like, I feel like it is continuing on right where they left off, but... You know, oomph, the graphics.
Well,
Obviously.
I want to know what's going to be going on because we know, well, I know that Sigourney Weaver is supposed to be featured in this, and I believe she has an avatar in this one. Again, I don't understand that because she died in the first one, so I don't know how that's going to be.
See, the thing is with me, I only watched Avatar once, and it was when it came out, which was 2009?
Yep.
Right? So 13 years ago, wow. Wow, time warp. So I don't, I'll be honest with everybody watching, I don't recall all the names and all that, so I just remember it was a great movie when I watched it. So I am excited to see this one. I assume we'll probably go see it together. But like, what was your experience with the first one versus now what you're excited to see the second one?
So when I went to see the first one, that was my first experience with a 3D movie. And
Because that was a big thing then.
well, to this
Yes,
day, I
yes.
have not seen a 3D movie that has even come close to what the original Avatar was, which is why I'm so stoked to potentially see this one in 3D because
I'm sure it'll be on this 3D most likely.
the first one, like I said, if you caught our live stream from a previous video, it's essentially Pocahontas. It's the story of Pocahontas. It's someone that's not from this area that gets indoctrinated and everyone fall in love, blah, blah, blah. Romeo and Juliet.
But in this one, I didn't see any real person footage as where the other one that was in the trailer of the first one. Really?
They're in it. It's just, it was in the
Wasn't, oh my goodness, wasn't Buddy from Clash of the Titans? He was in the first one? Oh my goodness! Please let me know in the comments because I will not remember his
Well,
name.
he's in Clash of the Titans anyway. Sam Worthington.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. He's in
Jake.
this one, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Jake,
okay.
yeah.
I just want to make sure to say because I do remember like key stuff like that, and also I also remember the general or whatever who was supposed to rumored to play Cable in Deadpool. He never did. I forget his name as well, but I know
He's supposed
he's
to be
back.
in this too.
Yeah, yeah. So
But
it's
he's
just weird
supposed to be
that-
back as an Avatar, which again, like, is everyone going to become an Avatar now? Kate Winslet is supposed to be in this because I thought she.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she actually like holds a record now for holding her breath the longest underwater.
So one thing with this movie, and I said it during our reaction just then, is what is the premise of this movie? Like, I don't even see a conflict here.
So
Yeah,
I
yes,
think-
there is like obviously a machine or a boat or something, but like, what is?
I think
going on?
the basic story is that because in the first one the tree of life or whatever they were calling the main tree was destroyed, that tribe had to basically find a new home. So they were forest dwellers, and as we can see in this trailer, they are
Water dwellers.
They are along the coast and everything like that. So they're probably trying to assimilate into a new tribe, or just be like, hey, you hear we're outcasts. That's all I ever hear. So maybe that's something that's follows
So
them
maybe
for
there's
years.
like, do you think there could be like blue avatars versus other blue avatars that look the same, but they're actually different because they're from two different eras or genres or like
locales.
There you go. That's the word I was looking for.
Definitely, but I think that then, as we can see from those large creatures that were basically going to smash, and there was mechs and everything like that, the humans are still involved in some way, shape, or form.
Whether it was like mechanical boat that they were on, and then that started
mechs.
sinking, and then the mechs, and then there was fire. So is there going to be a little contrast there? Very much about an up-and-coming warrior. Obviously, there's a lot of birth, death, referenced multiple times in the trailer about beginnings and ends. And then I apologize for not knowing the character name, but she's talking about I feel her heartbeat. She's a warrior.
That is Jake and Neytiri's daughter. Neytiri is.
So is she growing inside of her at that point? I wonder, or as a baby or anything?
No, because that was the little girl. The little girl says she feels mighty, and I don't know if that's Kate Winslet or if that's a different character.
Okay.
But,
So maybe I just got.
But
signals
Neytiri,
crossed.
who is Jake's wife,
Yeah.
is Zoe Saldana, who is Gamora.
Oh, so there's actually like quite a few big names that I wasn't even aware of that's behind the scenes of these avatars, so to speak.
And the voice of, I'm assuming the son, he sounds familiar. I can't place it, but he sounds familiar.
And it's going to be 3 hours and 10 minutes, you said? I mean, like that's like two
I'm
bathroom breaks.
I'm just excited for it because, again, the first movie, as good as the story was and as good as it looked, it was a glorified tech demo because James Cameron had been wanting to make that movie forever.
Yeah.
Along with, at the same time, he was trying to make Alita Battle Angel, which he was a producer on, and he waited even longer to make that one. But with Avatar, there was a whole these camera techniques, and as we can see, it was such a gorgeous movie, and it still holds up today.
And it's confirming that he's like diving headfirst in this Avatar world now, yeah?
Well, there's 4 sequels.
That's nuts.
So,
like,
2
I don't
and
even think
3 were
Marvel
filmed-
plans that far ahead.
Yeah. Well, 2 and 3 are filmed back to back, so they're basically trying to finish up Avatar 3 now, and then 4 and 5 are going to be filmed back to back as well, if they haven't already started filming that. But
Which is just more content for you boys, more content for the channel. For
well,
sure.
James Cameron actually developed brand new types of cameras for filming this.
Really?
The cameras that are being used to film this, from what I've heard, don't at me if I'm wrong.
I
but
believe you. I mean,
they've never been used before. They were developed specifically for Avatar.
well, I don't disbelieve that because some of that, even when they were talking, there is no disposition from their mouth and the words like that is crisp. So that's pretty exciting.
Even
I
when
mean,
she said mighty, like,
Yeah,
you feel that.
yeah, and
If the boot fits.
but I mean, I can just picture all sat there now with the IMAX screen in 3D. We're gonna be like this, and it's just gonna be everything's just the whole theater's just gonna be blue. I
can't wait.
It's gonna be dope. I mean, I want to go see it. So
I'm going to pee in a bottle.
let us know in the comments for sure if you guys are planning on seeing Avatar: The Way of the Water, what you want to see from the last one to this new one.
And where you want to see to go from there.
And what you're excited for. That's right, for the future. We're always looking for the future. As always, guys, if you enjoy the content and you enjoy what we do here on the channel as the Distorted Theorists, we would appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and definitely, like we just said, leave those comments. And with that, I am the real Jussy.
I'm Peter Parkour, and like we always say around here, keep it real.